edition of the Weekend Mixtape with Miles, DJ Skee, and Havana Brown. You know, your journey's been really interesting. You've gone from like a group, from what I understand, and DJing, obviously, and now your first debut album coming out. Just kind of, you know, explain that journey to us.
Oh, I'll try and explain it very quickly.
In like 5 words or less.
Yeah, no, it's, you know, obviously there's lots of ups and downs, but, you know, I started as a DJ. I've always been in music. I've always been producing, writing, and singing. But about 5-6 years ago, I started DJing, and that took off. And I was fortunate to, like, you know, start DJing, support, like, people like Britney Spears and Lady Gaga.
Yeah, you've toured with them or worked with them?
Yeah, I toured with them.
How does that work? You were like their opening DJ
at
concerts?
Before Britney comes out, I will do like a 20-30 minute set to hype everyone up. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool.
So now, you know, obviously you got your single coming out. There it is. We Run the Night featuring Pitbull. And, you know, when you do your show, we were talking about it earlier, so you actually DJ and then you perform the song live as well? Or you'll just play it?
I'll play it and I'll get out there and sing the song for sure.
So cool.
But depending on the setup, if I have a proper stage and it's a festival type thing, I'll get out there with my dancers and properly perform the song. But otherwise, sometimes we just have a booth, so I'll try and stand on some sort of a speaker or I'll stand up on there and I'll, you know, start screaming and start singing the song.
We actually have a real old school 45 here.
I like that.
You guys don't know what it is. This isn't like a frisbee or anything else. You can actually
for
play
the young
ones. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, should we play her single?
Let's go ahead and get into it. And it features Pitbull too.
Yeah, featuring Pitbull. How'd you team up with Pitbull on this?
Well, like I said, there was the original version, and when I released that, as soon as I released it, Red One was right onto it. You know, he said he'd heard about me previously, and you know, he said, oh, he called me up, and he's like, hey, who's singing on that track? I'm like, that's me. And he's like, no way, and he just loved it. And he goes, I want to do my own remix. And he did, and then he called me up one day and he's like, look, I want you to listen to something, and he called me up and played me the song, and it had Pitbull on there.
Wow.
So
and I was like,
nice surprise,
no
right?
way. Yeah, that was awesome. It was crazy.
Good stuff. Well, let's go ahead and get to some more music and stuff too. It's the Weekend Mixtape, so we like to go through and introduce some new music to everybody listening out there. So we actually played this one last week. Let's get into this Chris Brown, Turn Up the Music. Wrong song. There we go. There we go.
You'd be surprised how many times we play songs sometimes, and then like halfway in, we're like, oh wait a minute.
I'm like,
So good, I don't know what it is yet. More EDM takeover into the pop mainstream right here.
Taking over.
David Guetta is on his new album, took Moombathon, made it mainstream somehow. The Genius did it again, and I think it's a banging beat, and it's pretty cool. It's called I Just Wanna F.
Shout out to Deb. She's come a long way since Fly Like a G6 and putting in work with the Cataracts and that whole crew. LA too. So a lot of good music coming out of here right now. And then let's get into this other record. So this is like one of the biggest records in hip hop right now on a street level. It's Rick Ross, Drake, and French Montana. It's called Stay Schemin'. We played this a few weeks ago, but Mike Posner actually just did an acoustic cover of it. So I'm gonna play the original and then the Mike Posner cover that just came out. So we'll play. I just got this one and I just haven't. But Mike Posner did an acoustic cover of it, so it sounds totally different, but it's pretty cool. So shout out to Posner. pleasure. He's got some good stuff coming out. So
nice.
Speaking
of new albums, when can we expect it from you?
I'm not revealing anything.
But you're working on it.
Absolutely, no.
You're thinking this year?
Songs. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Good stuff.
All right, well, awesome. Where can we, your fans, people that want to check out your music and stuff like that, where can they find you? Twitter, Facebook?
Facebook.com/DJ Havana Brown.
Cool.
And, you know, at DJ Havana Brown on Twitter.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Havana.
Thank you.
It was so
Thank
good
you.
to meet you, and best of luck with everything. And come back and visit us soon.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you so much. We can mixtape Havana Brown, and we got a 45 too.
There we go.
Records, people.
Yes.
Take it.
See you guys.
Thank you.